Good morning, participants. Good morning, judges. First of all, we congratulate all participants who have been passed on to the final round. So let me welcome judges of the day. Dr. Sunita Sushil, Marketing Consultant and Operations Manager with Trans Energy, and Dr. Abhilash G. Nambudiri, Assistant Professor, Rajagiri Business School.
Without any further ado, we'll get into the briefing of this session. Today's session is the continuation of round 2. In this live session, the participants are supposed to explain the reason for choosing their concerned product. In this session, it includes a Q&A session with the judges. The order for today's session will be AD02, AD03, AD05, AD09 and AD15. Thank you and all the best participants. So here we have AD02 on the live.
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, is it visible?
1 second. First, we will play your video, then you can explain, okay?
Okay.
So now we are playing AD02.
I'm not getting any sound. Is that my problem or your problem?
Yeah, the sound is not getting through.
Excuse me, sir. 1 second. Let us check what the problem is. Now, AD02, you can explain this to judges.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
So, good morning to all the panel judges. My name is Siddharth, coming from South Chittoor. So, let me just start on with a brief understanding of why I chose my kind of product. So, first of all, it's a healthy drink, and my main the name which I gave to them was Green Bay. Green Bay, which actually stand like it actually have that greenish touch. So it's like promoting that it's actually fresh, and we want to add to the mind that it's actually completely non-preservatives. And so the first of all, we have to understand it's a product from line of Dettol. So Dettol has an antibacterial solution which actually keeps our homes fresh and neat. The product I launched, which actually focused on the human side, so which actually creates that. The first two products which I brought forth was the prune and cranberry. So if you take under the prune, prune is actually this dried plum. So the dried plum, which actually gives better digestive systems and have the neater stomach. And the second product which I introduced was the cranberry. The cranberry is actually having the many of the nutrients and vitamins which are needed for essential for our body. And I chose one something like a greenish kind of vibe, so which actually promote that it's actually completely natural, and put on some of the trend which are currently I think the new kind of trend, like the outlining and everything. So that's all for the introduction to my product. And I want to say that, like, if I introduce the product, I want to make it so that people have to understand the importance, like how this product is, like, not like it's under the Dettol, but more like this product is actually more greenery and more fresh and more less preservative. So we want to make the people understand this product is more suitable, and they would like it as if the product. And once they get to understand the product more, and when it's said to be comes under the Dettol, they will have an idea that, like, Dettol can, even the Dettol company like a Dettol can also promote something like that, and they can make something like that. So that's what I have to put for. Thank you, judges. Hope all the other judge panels also impress you guys. Thank you.
Okay. No, I thought the brief given to you was very clear, and it is Dettol launching a product.
Yeah.
And in the advertisement of that product, there is no mention of the word Dettol or the brand.
Actually, I saw that after sending the video, first of all. So I thought, like, if we put both the ad and the video, something like that, it could be.
No, it is not. It is not there, neither on the print nor on the
actually
video.
On the downside of there's the logo on the Dettol, like that.
Is there in the print?
Yeah.
I couldn't see that in the print, so it means it is not very prominent.
Actually, it's in the print. You can check that if you want.
Yeah, that's something which I thought was slightly sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
you
want
to conceal that Dettol brand, and it was pretty sneaky about it.
I actually thought, like, you saw the introduced, right? So I was like going to put like Dettol presence, something like, and the Green Bay, like that introduction. So I actually got mixed up with that. It's actually my fault.
Yeah. In hindsight, it's all your fault, but the way I see is you're pretty sneaky about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought like a kind of tactical moves in a way, something a different way.
Tell me, Siddharth, I mean, if you have to explain about the product for a time of 2.5 minutes, do you think that the ad did not make that impact, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you have to explain 2.5 minutes about the ad, I mean, my judgment is that the ad did not make the impact.
Okay.
Do you agree, or do you have some comment on that?
I don't know if it's your viewpoint, right? So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's all agree to disagree on that.
Yeah.
You conceded defeat so fast, right? He's accepted his fault, he's accepted his defeat before you even launched.
Accepting a defeat. It's actually you having your own point of views. Like I didn't think it was any bad or something like that, because I just want to get the vibe that the product is actually completely about the product mainly. So in a sense, I kind of like
you. Yes, Green Bay, fine. That's like you said, because you are extending a product that stands for health and hygiene. Green probably will say something about that, but yeah, there is no mention of Dettol, so we don't know which brand, which companies bringing up this product. So there is a fault of yours.
But actually, I have given that logo of the Dettol in the bottom. Actually,
it was there.
Yeah, it's actually invisible. In my.
Yeah, it might be there, but it is invisible. It's as good as invisible.
I don't know. It's actually
okay. All right. Keep that aside. My question would be, why cranberry and prune? I mean,
So basically,
they're not native fruits, or you don't get that readily available here. So for you to manufacture something like that, you'll have to probably source it from somewhere.
Say the total marketing sales of a Dettol is kind of large, right? So I think they could actually import some few or something, like make a connection with something. And the main, so I choose prune and cranberry most basically, like prune actually helps in the digestion and systems, kind of like what the Dettol helps in cleaning fresh homes. And the cranberry actually stands for the more nutrition and a healthy dietetic drink.
Maybe you should do a little bit more research on our native
I
fruits.
understand that. Yeah.
We do have our share of healthy, nutritious.
Yeah, of course, we do have many.
Yeah, so you don't have to, burden the popularity of the brand.
There are this many of the many participants, so I thought like most of the common things will be already chosen. So I thought like we could had something new, right? So I kind of like cranberry and actually never I didn't knew about the prune thing. So I just came across the verb like it's actually very good for the digestion and something like that. So I thought it kind of resembles what the Dettols do. So that's the main reason I actually put those two.
If you have to select a product attribute,
okay,
you have selected a product attribute as the what do you call health, isn't it? That's the attribute that you have selected. Yeah. So if you have to select another one, which one would you choose?
Something else. I think I would go for something like maybe energy drinks, kind of like stuff. Or we could even go for something more.
No, but how do you relate the energy part to the Dettol part?
Well, the whole point of being clean and being fresh creates the environment for we to build ourselves, right? Like it also affects in our many ways, like mentally, physically, anyways, and have a proper healthy environment. So in a way, that healthiness is actually what brings forth the energy stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks.
Yeah. So now I'm done.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I'm done. I'm done too.
Thanks, Raji. Sorry. Thanks, Siddharth.
Siddharth, thank you. Thank you, Siddharth.
Your second name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank
Best
you,
of luck.
Thank you.
For all your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you, AD02. And now we will be playing an ad of our sponsor. Next, I welcome AD03. Judges, please note AD03.
Might want to remove the other participants if you feel like. No, I'm not saying you should, but if you feel like, you can remove.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're. Oh, sorry. I guess I lost you. Oh, I was just in my own.
No, it is coming broken.
Sitting in a.
The whole video is coming broken and
cold.
It's not very clear.
No preservative.
1 second, sir.
Apple juice. Well, that's a sight everyone would want. You're here. Oh, sorry. I guess I lost you. Oh, I was just in my own dream world, sitting in a tropical island, sipping of cold, natural, no preservative, fresh apple juice. Well, that's a sight everyone would want. Well, I know it doesn't happen. Maybe it's just a dream. Oh. Or is it? Say hello to Tropical, an all natural, fresh, cold pressed apple juice, the best you can taste in town. Ah, Tropical. This is truly prodigal. So come on, hop on to topple yourself to an actual, truly tropical island juice. Cheers.
AD03, now you can explain this to your judges.
Oh, am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Okay. So the idea behind this is fairly simple. So ever since the pandemic took place, I mean, always, stuck in.
Again, there are intermittent breaks. It's coming not as a complete stream.
It okay.
Yeah, your video is breaking, so you probably need to restart again.
Okay. Is it all right now? Or is it break?
Sort of, but no. Try disabling the video.
Okay.
Let's see that.
Is it fine now?
I think so.
Hello?
It's better, yeah. Why don't you go ahead?
Better, it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the idea behind, the tropical has been fairly simple. So ever since the pandemic has taken place, you, me, everyone, we have been, we have been stuck to our, hometown. But here and there, we got to go. Like I got to go out to my college, and you people would have surely got to go out for small places. But all of us have missed one thing, a truly vacation getaway to a new island or a new country somewhere in the West Indies. This is something all of us have missed. So through Tropical, this is what we want to bring. We want to give people an experience of staying in a place they haven't been, a proper good island, and then sipping on an amazing fresh juice. The best thing about drinking juices in such countries is that you get the most fresh, the nicest, the most lip smacking juices you can ever get. So here in Tropical, that's what we have done. We have got the no added preservatives, all natural cold pressed juice. So what a cold pressed juice? So normally, traditionally, to get the amazing taste of a juice, you press the juice. But nowadays, we put in a mixer on the cold pressed juice. You press the fruit using a hydraulic press. You get the last itch taste of the juice. That's what we have tried, and that's how we have come up with Tropical. And talking about colors, we have given it all refreshing look. Even if you look at our poster, it's all refreshing, it's all new, it's all youthy. And also that we as a company, as Dettol, have always been a statement mark for quality. But we have also, this is a new line of products for us, so we haven't been so prominent in our branding by putting it up front, because this is something you normally don't see in juices. But we have been subtle enough to put a mark so that it looks as these are quality juices. That's why our branding for Dettol is less, but it is eminent as well. And also it is priced at just 39 rupees. And trust me, just like how Dettol kills 99% of the bacteria, your brain will 99.99% definitely love the juice. So hop on, drink this Tropical, because it's a purely prodigal product. So hopefully the next time you're down in the aisle, we hope you don't drink a typical juice, rather you drink Tropical. Thank you. Hello, no, I can't.
Sir, you are on mute, sir.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'll tell you what I liked about it. Your associations with Dettol without actually putting it. Like your 99.99%. Okay. That typical, not tropical, no typical tropical, that rhyming thing. Yeah, those all things were nice. But you were also pretty sneaky about not telling about Dettol upfront, okay, which was not something which I would have expected. When you have a contest wherein you are forcibly being asked to create something which there is no direct association. Okay, the idea is to put the brain muscles into slightly more exercise and not just take the easy route. My take would be that this was the easy route that you took of sidelining that brand and giving a new brand color, etc. That was slightly easy route that you took, which is not acceptable in my books. But yes, there are elements of spark in terms of creativity, in terms of association, in terms of the way you want to put it. Yeah, I have to say that there are multiple sparks.
So like how I've taken it, so Dettol as a brand. So if it's a new line of product for them, they wouldn't naturally want it to be upfront that it's Dettol. So it takes a time for them to pivot. So we want to be subtle in the starting for the new line of products, and as they emerge as a brand in the same line of products, that's when we get it more and more upfront on it. But still we haven't like shown away. That's why we have like subtle lines from Dettol back into then we also have the emblems twice. We have it on the can. So it's not like we have like just shooed away from it. It's just that we have taken a subtle approach, because you again don't want to be drinking what do you say, a soap, right? You don't want to get, as soon as you don't want to get a feeling saying I might taste soapy water. You want to get a feeling that I may taste refreshing water, at the same time the quality. That's what I wanted you as a personal to get it. So that's why it has been subtle, but I haven't ignored it. That's my whole idea behind it.
You're already afraid that we might assume that it's a soap that we're going to drink.
That's the thing.
Well, there are brands that have ventured into drinks when they're doing other products, but well, you don't anticipate people might think it is having something to do with the older brand. Well, the brand name itself is quite heavy, so it is not easy. But yeah, you're what it, like Abhilash said, 99% killing germs, but 99% of love in a juice, no, not at all. 99% of, you could have probably written health or the refreshment or whatever, but 99% killing germs to 99% love, not in a juice, of course. Anyway, I like your creativity. I like the way you approach the product. But what I didn't quite admire is your take on tropical, the name, because tropical sounds, it's similar to something else that we know in the same category of products. So you should have been a little creative on that front. Don't you think?
Yeah, but maybe so my whole idea is tropical itself. It's a very upfront sticking name. So I thought it wouldn't naturally, because
doesn't it remind you of something else?
Yeah, no, but still the whole the ad or the poster
you lose nothing. You lose it there. You
had nothing, in connection or anything with that. So I thought if you could bring something, even though it's similar, and you can forget about that brand and come drink this juice, then I guess that's a win-win for both of us.
That's a huge challenge.
Yes. Very huge challenge. You are unnecessarily promoting someone who's already been there for ages.
Right.
I'll take that, sir.
Anyway, thank you.
That's fine. Yeah. Thank you so much, and all the best for all your future endeavors.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, AD03. Now, let's take a moment to thank our sponsors for the event.
A bird of vivid colors. Vibrant beauty for ravishing homes. Nelithanathakalai Traders.
One of the largest showrooms in South Kerala with 9 years exposure, personalized customer support with ample parking space, leading store with all kinds of decorative and automotive paints, a separate division for wood finishes and specialty coatings, the only showroom with signature studio preview from HPC Chroma, E-Clap, Italian futuristic finish for your kitchen cabinets and wardrobe with pigmented PU system.
The one-stop color world for all major brands. Nelithanathakalai Traders. Paintuകളുടെ കലവറ. കോതനല്ലൂർ, കോട്ടയം.
Judges, please note, next we have AD05.
Dettol Flash, enriched with vitamins and antioxidants, 100% organic. Buy now at dettolflash.com. Marka Bharosa on Dettol. Be your best all day.
Good morning, judges.
Good morning.
So, sir, dear judges, I have categorized my video into 3 parts. First is product. So why I chose Dettol Flash to be launched by Dettol is because the word flash itself means that it is quick to drink and consume. So second thing is it is more of an energy drink, which helps immune our system. As we all know, Dettol is known for killing 99.9% of the germs, but that 0.1% is always there. So my energy drink will be fulfilling that need and completing that 0.01% to 1000% more. So that's why I chose an energy drink by Dettol. And we all know that Dettol already has its grip on the market, and pandemic has helped them to increase or stay strong in that grip. Whereas this drink will be making its place in a very good way in the market. Second thing is video making. I have been focusing on the product more itself because the psychology itself says that if a person watches the product or the ad more and more, then they will be curious and tend to buy it. The last thing is the tagline, Marka Bharosa, be your best all day. I focused on the tagline because we see that mother is the only lady who focuses on what her child is consuming and is it safe or not. And we see that now everyone is focusing on health consciousness and everything. And here's where we'll be connecting with the audience emotionally and focusing on selling or placing this product in the market extremely well. Yes, sir. That's all I have to say.
Yes, Sridhar, you want to start?
Yep. You want me to start?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Congratulations. I think I liked your ad. Yeah, one, because you've placed it very well. It shows you have tagged Dettol in the beginning and you've showed like it is an extension of the product, so we know it's coming from which brand. I liked your name. The only thing you missed probably was the Puma logo. You should have probably you kept. Is that was it intentional, or is there a reason that you didn't want to take that off that bottle?
No, ma'am, nothing like that. The problem was that it was my water bottle itself. I chose this bottle because it rhymes with the color of Dettol.
Right, exactly. There was a good match for that your bottle as well as, but that Puma logo, if you had moved that and you probably put that Flash logo, it would have, done some tricks for you. So that is very prominent. So, you get confused as to these brand logos and names are so, you don't know how they influence people, right? So there is that little, that little issue with keeping a super hit brand logo in a product that you're trying to launch. So maybe if you had just hidden that, or at least moved it around, because that bottle does justice to your to Dettol as well as the product that you're trying to sell. That was my only problem. Otherwise, I think you've done a fairly good job. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sort of similar comments from Dr. Sunita, and I also I also appreciate that you wanted to associate the color with the bottle. But I still don't have a solid reason why you chose to place that bottle on a super bike, or rather a sports bike, and then give a tagline "Marka Bharosa" at the end. Okay, there is that lack of sync. Okay, when you see a sports bike and then at the end, if you show a mother and child,
and emotional, you go to the emotional line.
I don't know. Normally, did your mom was very happy when somebody gave you a super bike or motorbike? I don't think any mom will be happy about their son riding a super bike. At least in India, so to say.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I myself am a rider, and sir, my mom always gives me limbu water whenever I'm going on a rides and all. So I thought I can associate it with it very well. And whenever I go on rides, sir, I myself am very thirsty, and that's where my bottle and the limbu water which my mom gives me.
No, but that association did not really came through. That riding and keeping yourself hydrated, that has not came through. The way it came through was it is super bike, and then suddenly a silhouette of mom and son. That's something which I felt was slightly awkward. But I salute.
It just looks a little forcibly put in there because you needed to bring an emotional connect. So you just kind of put the ma figure there. You didn't have to, but it still worked. I know it still works. You don't have to bring the mother all the time into the scene.
Yes, but I like your color sense as well as very plain advertisements. No, not much hanga. Okay, but yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. You have to touch the waters and see how it works. Yeah, but yes. I think that's the risk that every brand manager takes.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Viraj, and all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see Viraj as a good brand manager sometime.
Yes.
Thank you, AD05. Now let's have an ad. Next, I welcome AD09. Judges, please note AD09.
क्या हुआ? Okay, तू एक काम कर, ये पी.
Yes, Abhishek.
Good morning. Morning. So I guess my ad would have conveyed the message of energy and rage after drinking the energy drink Rage by Dettol. So am I audible?
Yes. Your product name is what? Race?
Yes, Rage.
Race. Okay.
Rage. Is it
Rage,
right?
not rage. Okay, not race, rage. Okay. All right. Rage.
Yes. So what I have understood in India is that in past few years, Dettol has been serving majorly in the hospitality industry and the sports industry. So I feel that this new product line of Dettol, Rage, an energy drink, could really serve the sports industry and become a pioneer for developing it. Because sports is a very vital part of our culture and for physical fitness. And Dettol can do it because Dettol eventually has an equity of purity and cleanliness. So the consumers could definitely trust our product, Rage, for giving pure energy to our customers.
So if I may,
until you get enough.
Okay, fine. If I may ask, who do you consider your direct competitor in this segment of drinks?
Coca-Cola.
Oh, come on. You should do a better job than that.
No, Coca-Cola could definitely be a competitor with us. So I believe that we could collaborate with Coca-Cola in widening up.
Have you heard of names like Monster?
Yes.
Gatorade.
Gatorade, yeah, Gatorade.
Yeah. Those are the competitors, not your Coca-Cola and Pepsi. They're all mass players. These are very niche players, and you're very niche player there. Yeah. Fine. Okay, I'll tell you what I liked about it. The message was very clear and evident. Okay, even though it was theatrics and drama at the end, but still, the message was really loud and clear. Yeah. But what I didn't like about it is, again, the brief was very clear to you that it is a Dettol product, but still you chose not to go outright about Dettol in the entire advertisement. Did you have a Dettol logo somewhere? I don't see a Dettol logo there. Yeah. At the end, you read something, right?
Had a Dettol logo, and I feel like going outright with the Dettol company's branding.
Yeah, but yeah, you did some gimmick to conceal it the way you wanted, but yeah, that is okay. And yeah, but yeah, the idea is you positioned it as a very high energy drink, but yeah, you haven't you haven't spoken anything about that energy part in your print ad. Okay. Your other ad convinced me that yeah, this is going to be an energy drink, but then it has to be backed up with some concrete evidence that okay, this is going to give you energy, but that was not seen in the print ad. That's something which I was looking for. Where is this energy coming from? Is there something that you have done some research on? Yeah. Otherwise, I felt the message was very loud and clear, and it was very clearly positioned where you want to get it. Yeah. Sunita, over to you.
Yeah, Abhishek. Yeah, I liked your idea of showing how the product would give energy. But I think you needed to stress something on the rage part, because I missed the name also. Rage, you just came and disappeared. So there are 2 points. One, the association with Dettol was not there. So you kind of wonder where this product has come from, and even if it was a rage that you want to stress on and then say that it is providing energy, you needed to probably hold that product name somewhere in for a while so that people can associate. Yeah, you have something to say.
There was an audio saying rage. Don't stop till you get enough. I don't know, because of the lag through the streaming platform, you would have missed out. Maybe, but
that probably was a problem. So missing out that name, missing out that brand, that probably can create a little bit of an issue. And second, because it is not, you have not shown any association with the Dettol, so we don't get the message that it's coming from that particular brand. Maybe that brand can carry a little bit of advertising by itself when you try to push a new product because the energy drink, sports drink is fine for a brand like Dettol. But if you had shown some association there and also, highlighted the rage part a little bit more.
Bottle has the logo in it, and the video, it also contains the logo in the end part of it, and the audio, which also states rage. It's been there in the video.
It was probably not stressed enough for the audience to, get the attention. So you need to pay attention to that, where you need to get the attention of the audience. So you pause there, you highlight that part. So that was what was missing.
And,
Thank you.
And one more thing, possibly if you look at your competitors like Red Bull, Gatorade, or Monster, you would possibly notice a common thread: use of very dense and prominent colors. Okay, whether it is red on the Red Bull, the green on the Monster, or the bright orange on the Gatorade. Okay, so high energy drinks are normally projected with very strong colors, which is also again not really good.
Yours is black, right?
Yeah, so black is sort of luxury. You have to associate with luxury normally.
The idea of my product was to differentiate it from other Dettol products, so it should clearly stand out from other Dettol.
No, in fact, that's where you missed the whole game. You could have used that tangy green, okay, that fluorescent green of Dettol to very effective use, because none of the competitors had that fluorescent green part to it, and that is also very prominent.
Yeah, when you try to differentiate, you kind of go a little too far.
Okay, it was a good effort. Yeah, we would really love to see you as a brand manager somewhere down the line. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, AD09. Next, we'll go through an ad of our sponsors. Judges, please note. Next, we have AD15.
Mega, yeah, thanks.
Hello, who's this? Bro, it's Rishabh here.
Yes, Rishabh.
Yeah, come, let's go out and hang out for some time.
No, man, I have a really bad headache and my stomach feels very weird. It's paining a lot.
Bro, wait, is it because you drank a lot yesterday?
I did drink a lot yesterday.
Don't worry, I have a solution. I'll be there right now.
See you.
Take, here you go, have this.
What is this?
This is Detox from Dettol. This will help you reduce your hangover. It not only that, it will also help you kill the bacteria that alcohol causes for lung damage. It will also help you kill the bacteria that causes gut damage. And not only that, it's also fresh and it comes in many flavors. This one's guava, just for you because you like it. Now have this and let's go get some fun.
I'm sure this will not leave me hanging. Thank you.
Come, let's go.
Infection से बचना है, सबको बताना है डेटो एक्स, कभी ना भूलेंगे, पार्टी में लेंगे डेटो एक्स, ये काबिन से अच्छा है और सबसे अच्छा है डेटो एक्स.
Yes, Rishabh, you have something to say?
Yeah, so I'll be explaining why I chose this product line with a PPT if I'm allowed to screen share.
you need not show the PPT. You can just talk about it. It's fine.
Like I want to it will be easier for me to explain it to you, and you'll basically understand better why I'm choosing this product.
Okay, fair enough.
Go ahead, yeah.
All right, I hope my screen is visible.
Now it is, yeah.
All right. So my product name is DetoX, which can also be called as Detox, and it's an antibacterial hangover drink, which I'll be talking about later in the PPT. It's basically from Dettol, which is 90 plus year, which has been in the market for 90 plus years, and it is a British company. Now coming to DetoX, why I chose this product is because drinking alcohol has health effects, and it also has hangover later on. And what this product exactly is, as I said, it's an antibacterial hangover drink, which helps and protects your liver, also helps your gut, that is gastrointestinal tract. And how the product works is basically you can drink it in the morning as juice, as fresh juice, and it comes in many flavors, that is kiwi, lemon, and etc. So the health benefits of this product are it replenishes your essential vitamins and electrolytes in your body. It also supports functioning of liver and boosts immunity. It's made with natural ingredients, vitamin C, etc., and reduces hangover symptoms and flushes out toxins. Now, I've done a SWOT analysis as well for the product line, which strength can be, it can have a monopoly over the market, since there's no brand or no other company selling, no other big company selling an antibacterial hangover drink. And since Dettol has an established brand name in health sector, it could have an advantage over that. And the weakness could be new category of customers, since the previous customers are using Dettol as you know, medical use. Now using it as a drink could be a weakness, as we have to target new customers, and it could also change the brand perception. Coming to the opportunities, as I said, there are less competition, and since there's a new product line, we could get more customers as well. Now coming to the threats, competition from other established health drinks can be one of our biggest threat, and also acceptance in the market, because we have been selling medical products, and coming up with a juice could have acceptance, could lead to failure of acceptance in the market. These are the two print ads. This is fresh kiwi and this is lemon blast. Thank you.
Good job, Rishabh. As against the other products that we saw, there's Dettol all over the place. When we were trying to say, why brands are not showing their association with the other brand, you have covered it up all the way.
All the way.
Yes. Dettol all the way. The problem was, there's too much of Dettol that you kind of, think of Dettol as a cleaning agent and not the drink per se. That it kind of, the use of Dettol was overpowering. So you would have probably made it a little more subtle. Detox is a good name. Detox. I think doesn't Dettol already have a detox kind of a brand in the cleaning segment? I think I've seen it somewhere. Maybe not in India, but yeah, it is. They do have a cleaning agent in the name of Detox, but it's okay. But you tried to make it something, innovative. It's nice. Yeah, the only problem was it was a little overpowering. The Dettol was a little overpowering. The brand was taking over. The brand as such was taking over the product. But yeah, uniquely placed in terms of, the fun part is you go and damage your liver first and then you try to cleanse it. That is the message that you're giving. Might as well not go and do the harm in the beginning and then go after trying to rectify the damage. Well, yeah, it's okay. That's fine. But yeah, I liked your product. I like the the message that you're trying to convey, and the placing of the product in a different line that we don't see many players marketing. So good. I didn't ask you a question. Yeah, what was the idea behind this concept?
So the first idea which I got was protein shake or health drink, but then I thought that this could be something that everyone will obviously think of.
Everyone people who go and damage their liver.
No, everyone will think of the first idea, that is the health drinks. So then I thought of coming up with, I don't know, something flashed in my mind, and I thought that why not come up with a hangover drink that helps you reduce your hangover. Then I did some research, and the research showed that alcohol increases gut bacteria in your intestine, which can damage your gut and also your liver. So then I went to like other part of research, Dettol, how it can help. And then I did some more research, and then I got to know that this could actually go with the hangover drink, and it could actually come out as a good product. And since Dettol is a health brand, we could also, it would be easier for us to portray this product.
Okay, thank
Good
you.
background work. Yeah, nice background work. Yeah, I like the product placement as a different category rather than just looking at the health or tropical or something like that. You know, it was neatly placed and I would say uniquely placed. But the only issue is that the moment you say it's a hangover drink, you are indirectly, as Sunita was pointing out, you're indirectly promoting the habit of drinking. So I would have expected in the both in the print as well as in the ads some element to counter it by saying that this is the idea is not to promote drinking, but the idea is to or something like drink responsibly or something like that. I would have expected that to happen. Even I mean not just from a advertisement perspective, but from a legal perspective also that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yes, makes sense.
Yeah, but yeah, as Sunita was pointing out, the debt part was slightly overpowering. But to be very honest, personally, I liked it. I liked that overpowering of ad or overpowering of the brand, but clearing a very specific message. This is not for the cleaning. This is for the toxic cleaning purpose. I personally liked it. But yeah, overall, it's a well done job, Rishabh. And yeah, I don't have much of a question. I think the question's already been asked by Sunita. But yeah, my feedbacks are these. That's all.
Keep that in mind.
Thank you, Rishabh, and
Thank you.
all the best.
Thank you, 8015.
Thank you. Am I good to leave the meet?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Thank you. Have a great day.
Greetings from Team Infloré. Luna, reach for the moon. This is Infloré's 17th edition, powered by Affiniks Study Abroad. Our social media partner, Tonico Cafe. Our event sponsors, Park Group of Hotels, MOD Signature Jewellery, Nelly Tanathakalai Traders. Infloré's 17th edition is also sponsored by Wellgate Group, Synthite Industries Private Limited, PPJ AC Hypermarket, Colorical Heritage Bungalow, Colorical Fresh Spices, Technical Hardware Solutions, Southern Panorama Indria, Paris Boutique, Mountain Club, Malabar Flavor, Logic Management Training Institutes Private Limited, Kailash Agencies, Dynamic Architectural Hardware, Buyogo Online Service, AVT, ABC Group, Carglow, Darbar Restaurant, Thompson Multiwood, Pothys, Carpet Barn, Anahita Houseboats, Harrison Malayalam Limited, KP Patros Vaidyans Kandamkulati Vaidyashala. Our food partner, Donut Factory, Tavatia, Sonia Bakes, and we also thank all the sponsors for making Infloré's 17th edition a huge success.
So are we done?
Yes, ma'am.
By this, we come to the end of the session. Thank you all the participants for your active participation. We also thank our judges, Dr. Sunita Sushil and Dr. Abhilash Namboodir. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we shall leave, right?
Yeah, I think we can.
So we'll send you the final.
Yeah, I'd like to see the posters, and then I'll mark accordingly.
Sure. Yes, ma'am. We'll send you it soon, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Nice. It was nice to talk.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you, Abhilash. Thanks.
Thank you.